Hi, I'm Fred Strauss, and I want to welcome you to Ertley Kia.
Hey everybody, Corey Mosley here, talking Kia Cadenza today with Paul Valenti of Ertley Kia. Paul, how are you today?
Very good, Corey, very good.
So
Thank you.
we've got this 2014 Cadenza. Now, I'm seeing all of the ads. They've got, you know, the cool ads going on with the cars, and this is the new flagship, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, you had a car before, like the Monty or something, that was your, so that went away, and this is a ground up redesign.
Completely ground up, redesigned, done by the team that did the Audi A6, actually. So.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I had no idea.
So that gives it a little bit of respectability, so to speak.
Absolutely.
You know, a little bit of history of the people that are behind the car itself.
Okay. So what we're looking at here now, this thing looks pretty loaded up. I mean, it's $39,000, and I'm sure there's a couple options here, but it looks like they've packed everything into a couple key packages. Can you tell us a little bit about the car we're looking at here and some of the equipment?
Basically, you have two packages that are available. You have the luxury package and the technology package. This one has the luxury package. Still, the features that are standard in this vehicle, they're come to known in a luxury vehicle, which is what this vehicle is going to be, is our luxury flagship. Navigation, leather, power seating, alloy wheels, backup camera, all of those things are standard equipment in the vehicle. You can go up, again, as you add into the vehicle, then you can get more equipment. But still, even at our base price, if you look at our vehicle, we're competitively priced and contain much more content than the competitors.
So there's a couple things that I'm seeing here now from an option standpoint, just talking exterior. So I see we've got a couple things going on with the glass here. Now, that's this panoramic roof that everybody's doing now, or what's the story there?
It's a panoramic roof. That's part of the luxury package. This is an option on this car, but it is a roof that, in the Kia product, the panoramic, it's actually, you have a stationary piece of glass in the rear for the rear passenger that actually acts as a moonroof, and this piece of glass here acts as your sunroof or moonroof, where it'll actually open up for the driver and passenger. So it's a really nice feature. It does have shades inside that are power. And it just gives the car just another added feature, because a lot of them only have the single panel glass.
Now the other thing I'm seeing here, as we kind of move to the front, is I'm seeing the lighting. Now, there's this whole thing like adaptive lighting. What exactly is adaptive lighting?
It's technology where, as you steer the car, the lights actually go in the direction the car's and point in the direction that the car is turning. So it actually helps you in the event at night, going around corners and stuff, to give you a broader spectrum, wider light, and a better path to see. So it's basically a nice safety feature. They also come standard with fog lights, which is another safety feature at night for visibility. We have rain sensing wipers as a standard feature. So basically, if your wipers are in the automatic mode, they'll come on automatically when it senses rain.
Now, size-wise, so we're calling this the flagship here. So, size-wise, talk to me in terms of what size-wise are we talking about when we say full size? How many passengers? What is this kind of?
It's a 5-passenger full-size vehicle. So when they say that, it just falls into the full-size car category.
I can get everybody in. I can get my golf clubs in. I can kind of do all of those
5 passengers, 6 suitcases, that type of size. So.
Can we get a body in the trunk here?
It's possible.
I mean, are you willing to go the extra mile here?
No, I'm not.
Are you okay? He's not willing to go the extra mile.
We may have somebody that is here.
Nice. So here we've got the camera, the backup camera, everything's kind of there.
Backup camera, backup sensors, and again, the whole system's operated on an electronic key system. So you would have the key in your pocket, and you could basically open up all the doors. There's buttons, touch buttons on everything.
So I never touch. So the key, I don't have to touch.
You don't have to touch the key if you don't want to. You can if you like. There's actually an option on this that can pop the trunk too if you'd like. I'm
very sad we can't get you to jump in the thing. But. All right, cool. So that's the outside. So let's talk about the inside, because it looks pretty exciting and inviting. So let's go take a look at the inside. All right, so we're inside the 2014 Kia Cadenza right now. I've got Paul here from Ertley Kia in Moosic, Pennsylvania, and we're talking about this. So I'm inside the thing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I'm moving. I'm moving. Okay, cool. So all the power stuff's in here. Looks like I've got my power tilt. So let's talk interior, Paul.
Sure. First off, you did have the push button start. One of the things, electronic push button start. And you did notice that it had the memory settings, that
Yes.
your
That was
seating
really cool.
position and your steering wheel were set by the memories that were already preset in there. You have redundant radio controls in here that can control your radio. In here you also have your cruise control settings here. Your hands-free operation for your phone is here, because all of the Kia product does come standard with Bluetooth hands-free operation.
Oh, all product. So it's not an
everything
extra
but our
cost. Okay.
everything but our entry-level Rio. But every
Okay.
other car has standard Bluetooth with hands-free operation, and most of them also operate at least your stereo or your climate control or navigation. Some of them do.
All right, so tell me, there's a lot of talk about this Uvo. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
It's Uvo, kind of your
Uvo,
voice
okay,
is what
okay.
it is. It's basically
Oh, okay.
your voice-activated system.
Okay.
It's a system, and if it is connected with the e-services, which is a new thing they've come out on the 14s, basically it's a web, smartphone, and navigation combination. So all integrations, so to speak. Basically, with the Bluetooth and your smartphone, it integrates the navigation system, and you also have an application that then can tie into your PC at home, and you can actually, from your PC at home, apply points of interest to your system here, schedule service reminders, do diagnostics through the vehicle, but
So
you
the
do have
car
to have a
picks up all that
smartphone
stuff. Okay.
to connect it all together. There's also a parking reminder that if you're in a parking area, you can use your smartphone to actually GPS you back to it, remind you of times that you need to put money in the meter.
So you mean not? So hitting the button that makes the alarm go off to find your car is not what we should be doing.
You don't have to do that anymore.
Okay.
Now you can actually,
Okay,
there's an app that you download that actually works through your smartphone. You can take a picture of it. It GPSes you right back. So if you're in the city and you need to get back somewhere and you forget where you parked, or if you're at a big stadium
Sure.
and you forget the spot, it'll literally take you
That's a
right
cool
back.
feature.
It'll take you right back. If you're, you can actually set it to let you know if your meter's running low, if you're at a meter. So
Now, amenities wise, like I must have hit a button.
you
'cause
probably
this
hit the
is still
heated steering wheel, which is right here.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, you have a heated steering wheel
Like this.
standard.
Love that.
Tilt and telescope power standard. Like I said, rain sense wipers are standard. Home link is standard. You have day-night mirror electronic automatic standard.
Now, I'm used to heated seats.
Yes.
But this is something
You have
else.
heated and ventilated cooled seats. So when the air conditioning's on, you will get
this really is
you will,
a flagship.
you will get ventilated seats for the driver.
Now, a lot of times you don't see that. I mean, in car. I mean, you need to be in the $60,000-$70,000 range for these type of features. And I can feel it actually. Yeah, for these type of features. So
all of the features that are in this car, if you look at this car and just look at the pricing, even of the packages that they have, a package that contains Napa leather, it also contains navigation, adaptive headlights, something like that. In some of the higher end luxury cars would be a $10,000 or $12,000 option. In our car, it's a $3,000 option. And that's one of the things that Kia's always done is content and pricing. They really put the technology in their cars. They try to put the most advanced technology that they can get. And like I say, if you look at some of the stuff that's in here, the adaptive cruise control, the lane change sensors, you have blind spot detection. All of those things are very new technologies, and they're in, it's the most up-to-date stuff, and it's in these cars too. So again, that's the thing that Kia has in price point. It's well below the competitors.
Well, that was the 2014 Kia Cadenza. Here with Paul Valenti again, Ertley Kia, ertleykia.com, 4235 and 4250. They actually have both sides of the street covered here in Moosic, Pennsylvania. Paul, thank you very much.
Oh, I appreciate it, Corey. Thanks for stopping in.
See Paul.
Definitely.